Security consultant Bill Stanton is taking us on a pseudo-crime spree. Carjacking, home robbery, and next, hotel room invasion. All this in an effort to make you safer and smarter if you cross paths with a criminal. He's not showing you everything he knows, and he's definitely not giving criminals any new ideas. Where do you think Wild Bill got some of these ideas in the first place? Here again, Rob Stafford.
If I were a predator, I'm looking for victims.
NBC security consultant Bill Stanton has his own way to teach people about crime. When he broke into cars in broad daylight, most ignored it. When he broke into homes, neighbors looked the other way. But there are some people you'd think should always be on the lookout, and we're not talking about the police. For instance, the people who run hotels are entrusted with keeping you safe. But how alert are hotel employees to possible criminal behavior? Hotels have gone a long way in recent years to improve security for their guests. So could Bill Stanton gain access to a hotel room that wasn't his?
We've all heard these nightmare scenarios where people's rooms have been ransacked or worse. So the idea was, can I get into a hotel room? What can I accomplish without any inside information, if you will?
First stop, the Intercontinental, an upscale hotel in Manhattan where we got a room. We didn't want Stanton to break into a real guest's room, so Dateline booked a room under a different name and challenged Stanton to get in. A Dateline producer actually checked into that room.
That's right. We didn't want to actually break in a room, so we used that room as our target room.
But for this exercise, he's providing no proof it's his room, so no one should give him access. Once inside the hotel, Stanton carries his only prop, a bathrobe. He'll make his quick costume change in a stairwell.
There are no security cameras, so that's why I'm getting into my uniform here.
Then Stanton asks a maid to let him into the room. Remember, he provides no proof it's his.
I got locked down, and then my wife went away. Thank you so much.
Within seconds, she lets Stanton in.
Thank you so much.
The maid was simply being polite and thought she was helping. But former Secret Service psychologist Marisa Randazzo says it's just that kind of kindness that criminals embrace.
They're in a dilemma there, trying to weigh back and forth. Do I maintain security, or do I keep the customer happy?
We should tell you we're not giving away any secrets here. These crimes do happen, and criminals already know these tricks. Next stop, the Hilton Hotel in Midtown Manhattan. This time, Stanton has a new test to see how aware hotel staffers are to possible criminal behavior. Stanton says the first thing a criminal would need is a target, someone they want to rip off. In this case, it's a Dateline staffer. You're following our Dateline producer to the desk.
And I'm making note of everything, that she's alone, she has an expensive watch, I'm taking note of the bag, which will come into play later, and what I need is her last name and room number.
And how will he get her last name and room number? Hotel staffers are supposed to keep that private. So how alert would they be to someone trying to get that information? Stanton stands near the check-in desk pretending he's talking on his cell phone as our producer checks in by herself. Stanton is close enough to make the clerk think the two of them are together, and also close enough to hear our producer's name and room number.
I'm giving her enough space to not freak her out, but yet make him think I'm with her.
What's happening?
He's giving her the key, I'm listening to the name, I'm listening to the room number. As he's saying it, I'm writing it down.
So now you know where she's staying.
That's right. Now I got my information, I'm walking away.
But you don't have a key.
Not yet.
Stanton waits for his target to leave her room. Now he knows the room is empty.
There she is. Our producer just left, shopping, sightseeing, whatever. Now I'm making my move.
Using the information he overheard, he'll now try to get a key.
I need your help. We just checked in about 15, 20 minutes ago. Fox from 3932. My wife just took off. She gave me the key to the hotel we stayed at last night.
The clerk responds appropriately.
My name's not listed here. Do you have photo ID with the same address that she gave us?
No, she has everything.
You don't have photo ID or anything?
No.
Then she agrees to let the security people handle the situation.
I can send up, you have your stuff in the room.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can send up security and they'll be
Oh,
able to
beautiful.
get you to the room.
Excellent.
So is your game over because security's on its way?
Now, this is where the game really just begun. This is where the bag comes into play.
Security or a lifesaver. I am sweltering outside. How are you?
Okay, good.
I appreciate it. Doing well, doing well.
Security does the right thing, asks for his ID.
You see your photo ID?
Oh,
But remember that bag Stanton noticed our producer was carrying?
all I have is I have a Western bag in here.
Okay.
Well, there it is.
You just
I don't, what? Yeah, she took everything. So this is my bag. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot. Have a good day, sir. Oh, thank you, thank you. I shopped around for it.
He asked you for the ID.
Right.
That was the right thing to do.
That's right.
Then what happened?
He didn't stand his ground.
What should they have done?
All they had to ask was, what's her home address? They could have presented more obstacles to me. You know, I was counting on their good manners. I would rather you be rude than ripped off.
So is it really that easy to get into a hotel room that isn't yours?
Security or a lifesaver.
We decided to hit the hotel casinos in Las Vegas, businesses that use the most extensive and sophisticated security systems anywhere in America. Would Stanton's techniques work here? First, the 5,000-room MGM Grand. Again, Stanton follows our producer and again learns what room she's in. Armed with that information, Stanton returns to the counter.
My girlfriend and I, we just checked in. I bought the paper. She gave me the wrong key. She has everything. My bag's up there, but she has everything.
Okay, I'm actually going to have to call security to meet you up there.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. I apologize.
Oh, you really came through. So, no, I'm getting in. That's what counts.
And once again, security unlocks the room.
There should be a black leather bag and a Samsonite bag.
On the,
Right there, in the corner. Says Ducati. Sorry about that. Have a good day, sir.
Here at the Hooters Hotel and Casino in Vegas, same thing.
Thanks a lot.
Does this say more about what a good con man you can be or how bad security is at some of these hotels?
Combination of both.
At this hotel, the Rio, would Stanton's luck hold out? He rolled the dice one more time. He makes his plea to the clerk.
I just made a big faux pas. Just put my girlfriend in the cab. She left with everything. She gave me the key to go to the room. Wrong key.
she didn't add any names at all to her room.
Well, my bag's in there. Can you send me up with security? My bag's there.
If your name's not on here at all, they can't let you in there.
Even if my bag's in there?
If
Well, it's about discretion, my friend.
Yeah, it's
That's
someone
right.
else's room, that's why.
Yeah, you don't have to give me a key. I just want to go sleep. I'm tired.
And for the first time in this experiment, Stanton finds someone who won't take the bait.
All right. No, not a problem. Good job. You're doing your job. Appreciate it. Have a good day.
Were you surprised by what happens at this hotel?
Yes. He listened to the voice that everyone else turned away from.
Dateline contacted the hotels whose security Bill Stanton was able to breach. New York's Intercontinental and Hilton hotels say their staff violated security policies, and the incidents are being investigated. Hooters Las Vegas says it sincerely regrets any lapse in security, and MGM Grand in Vegas wouldn't comment because NBC did not provide a copy of its undercover video in advance. The hotel says it does regularly review its safety and security procedures. When we return, a chance for parents to see just how vulnerable their children can be.
He could have been gone.
5 times over, I think.
Yep.
When Wild Bill breaking and entering continues.